occurrence, we don't hear from anybody. Now, again, the well-to-do family lady that I also was friends with, who I kind of turned to a couple times, like, I don't know what's going on, but like, you're from here and you're a family person and you're a lovely person. Can you help me? Or can we have lunch? Or can I like try to figure out what's going on? Y'all from here. Okay, so that person drops us like a hot potato for no reason. In a very friendly, kind of ghosty, you know how people like are really polite and then they ghost you? It's like sort of like, like ghost preparing. So now, ever since this diatribe on this text, no one will talk to us. No one will call us. I don't want to go to that lounge anymore, obviously, even though we're probably welcome. Welcome? After this? And no one, so then, I try to reach out to a couple, ghost. What in the fuck happened here? I come from LA. I'm used to like lunacy, but this is like some weird ass shit here. And so if that is in any way indicative of this one horse, 500,000 person town, that basically revolves around Dick's Sporting Goods. Yeah, they have a downtown. When I first looked at pictures, they had like, rainbow, like intersection, like LGBT friendly. Bullshit. There's about, like, you can't imagine during the elections how people were driving around, like with like speakers, evangelizing the T word, dump. I mean, oh my God, you have no idea. And then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and then we fall further into poverty. So our experience with Tucson is very questionable. I would advise no one to come here other than a visit. Apparently we have a nice zoo. Can't recommend any good restaurants. I don't know why you'd want to come here unless you have a friend here. And if you have a friend here, I hope your friend is a multimillionaire, because the only part of Tucson worth even standing in is way on the west side are all the multi-million-dollar homes. I hear Diane Keaton had a place here. Several other celebrities had or have places here, but they're way up on the west side in the high hills overlooking this armpit. So they have their own, like Whole Foods and like, boutiques and specialty stores and everything. They don't have to leave that place except to come down the hill, get gas and go back up. And where are they going to use the gas? Nowhere. To go to Whole Foods? So that's the only nice place, part of Tucson. Like I said, if you come here, just please be sure you're coming here for a visit and you leave as soon as possible. It is culturally vapid, null, void. I mean, honest to God, they have a couple of casinos on the outskirts of town. They have one rinky-dink theater that, some roadshow has-been might come through. Believe it or not, Fran Lebowitz dared to come through, which I saw. John Waters actually made an appearance here, believe it or not. It was probably a joke, inside joke with him. I think I'll go to Tucson. I missed that one, unfortunately. Why? They were pretty expensive tickets and in a one-horse town, all that stuff. So I know it was a little ranty today, a little enthusiastic, but we don't like being here. My son hates it here with a flaming passion, and he has every reason to. It's my fault. I brought him here. He was only, oh my God, 14. And then I throw him into this allegedly what I would consider IMHO discriminatory, borderline racist school. And everyone you go to is the same. Like, you can't move from one to the other. They're all the same. Ivory Snow, baby. So anyway, no offense, but I am a little enthusiastic about this topic. I could go on forever. Like I said, the only other thing I might do is like coming here, like the big estate sale we had to have and all the shenanigans to get here. Otherwise, that's it with Tucson. Hope I never have to talk about it again. Take care of those that care about you and that you care about, like I always say. And in the meantime, I love you. Bye.